One person who's not finding it so hard this week is Marlon.
Street dancing this week's really good. I've always wanted to do it.
As the competition progresses, his confidence is going from strength to strength.
To stand in now, so I've been top boy for the last 3 weeks, feels really, really good, because that shows that hard work does pay off.
But he still resents Mark for placing him bottom of the pile on Sunday.
I was a little bit distressed at the time, a little bit annoyed at the time, but that's just how I am. I always react to any situation. I know we don't get on that well anyway, but who cares? Keep trying hard, keep doing what you do, and nail the dance as best you can.
Marlon was always an enthusiastic ice hockey player, but his dwindling fitness levels let him down. Now, with his fitness levels rising, and to give him an extra advantage, Marlon heads back to the rink to put in some extra hours to make sure he's top boy this week.
Our fitness has definitely improved. I can feel it on the ice, and I've got more energy and I've recovered much more quickly, so yeah, definitely improved. I'm using just about every muscle in my body, so hopefully that'll translate well into the street dance.
It's the day of the dance floor decider, and the contestants arrive back at the dance hall. By the end of the day, one of them will be eliminated. It's halfway through the competition, and it's been a gruelling week. All the hard work and practice has led up to today, and the tension is beginning to show. As the contestants start getting ready, Carleen is still unsure about her costume.
I think what I'm worried about the costume is that I'm going to look big in it.
The sweat and tears of the last 6 days have built up to this moment, and it's time for the group to head to the dance floor and strut their stuff for the judges.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th Dance Floor Decider. As always, each of you are going to take it in turn to dance for us, but at the end, sadly, one of you will be eliminated from the competition. After you've danced, you will be judged on who gave the worst dance performance and whose fitness had improved the least.
This week, it will prove to be a tough dance, particularly when you have to remember your performance must last for 2 minutes. So good luck.
Last to take to the dance floor is Marlon. Has he got what it takes to be top dog?
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. Let's get
Marlon, I loved it. I think you were the only one really had kind of proper isolation in your body, which I loved. And you always come up with something a little bit special, a little bit quirky. You always have your own style. You look really cool, so I thought it was great. Well done.
Cheers, my brother.
So, Marlon, it worked really, really well. I loved the moves. I have to pick up on one thing. You have got to work on his performance now.
This week, you were another person that sort of wavered a bit, lost their way a little bit, in that you lost weight, but you gained a bit of body fat. So that needs to change, because obviously this is also about getting fit, but also losing a bit of weight and losing some body fat. Well done, babes. Good to hear, brother.
Coming up, with all 6 having performed their dance, it's decision time.
I'm just not impressed at all. I'm going there.
I didn't like the routine, I didn't like my dance partner. If I stay, then I'll just have to get over this whole hatred thing, but I might find it hard, to be honest. I don't know if I want to get on with him.
Marlon.
He probably had, would you say, the hardest challenges choreographically?
Definitely, that in position takes a lot of balance to do that. Between two people as well, you know.
I know.
So they do.
He's so much bigger than she is. Proportionally, his body fat's gone up this week. He's just kind of coasting a little bit. This week, the person whose fitness has perhaps least impressed me is this person.
Mine is...
I'm going there.
Having decided on the weakest dancer, it's time to reveal the results.
Now, in order, we are going to announce the best to the worst dancer. And today, we felt the best dancer was... Mark. Amy. Marlon. Colleen.
With just Laura and Kimberly remaining, only one of them will be safe from elimination.
Laura.
Kimberly, we felt your performance was the worst this week. We must therefore invite you immediately down to the elimination position. Please come onto the dance floor.
Well, as you know, it's not just about your performance today, it's also about your fitness. This week, the person who I feel has made perhaps the least fitness gains is... Marlon. Marlon and Kimberly, we now have to decide between you two.
Kimberly, you always bring such a great attitude and aura to the dance floor. Marlon, something very special about your chemistry and a unique style, but we have come to an agreement between us that one of you must leave tonight. The person that we have decided that will be leaving the dance floor is... Kimberly. Kimberly and Tony, please may I ask you to please leave the dance floor.
You know, I was ready to go this afternoon. I did give up, and when Karen said, "You gave up?" I said, "Yeah, I did." I couldn't bear to dance with him again for another week.
I'm a bit sad, you know. I thought we could have had the potential to, you know, maybe win it if possible.
If both my friends have gone, I'm just going to be harsh now. This is it, competition on.
It's a bit annoying because if I would have won, it would have sort of proved a point, you know, that sort of mums can get themselves back to fitness, they can get themselves back in shape, but I think I've done a good job of that already, so it's all right. I'm satisfied.
Bottom two last week, top two this week, so fantastic. Couldn't have gone any better, so well happy.
Yeah.
Have a drink later.
Next time on Diet on the Dance Floor. There are ups and downs, highs and lows.
How do I feel right now? A little bit pissed off, to be honest with you.
Loved Marlon's moves this week. For more incredible dancing, don't forget we've got all new Ibiza 2008 tomorrow night at 10 here on Living. And after the break, Horatio's investigating an ugly divorce in CSI Miami.